The other side is the, relying on platforms. I think we already knew that. Like, what's funny is before the right, I guess it's the right doing it to Jimmy. I remember during the pandemic, anybody that had anything to say that wasn't lock, stock, and barrel with the left was being censored. Deplatformed even, right? People who were credible doctors their entire fucking lives, but because they were not with the program, these platforms, maybe not ABC, but these other tech platforms were deplatforming people because they didn't like what the fuck they were talking about. So I guess now the left, are you awake now? Do you have a problem with it now? Because guess what? I had a problem with it then. But now because it happened to fuck Jimmy Kimmel, there's no disrespect to Jimmy Kimmel. I just don't fucking care. I didn't watch the show. You know what I'm saying? Maybe if this helps get y'all to care, then great, do something about it. But wake me up when y'all do. And I mean like beyond the whole marching shit, because y'all talk a lot of shit. This shit's under attack, right? So if everybody with eyes can feel like, oh my God, the country's under attack, then what the fuck are you doing about it? That's why I low-key don't want to talk politics. I get upset. For what? If we ain't gonna do shit about it. It's like getting mad for no reason. And then I gotta go back to my wife and try to have dinner and sex maybe later. Like, what the fuck? Why would I do that to me and the enjoyment that we're planning for later? Just to fucking boo-hoo with y'all. I'm not saying y'all, because I get it. There's some serious implications. I'm not making light of it. I'm just saying, and ... What are y'all gonna do about it? Because I'm tired of hearing it. It just fucked up. It's crazy, but fuck it. You know what I'm saying? If we ain't gonna do shit about it. I mean, dead ass. I mean, let me ask y'all, what at this point, with all the shit that we see happening, what do you legitimately expect people to do about this? If anything, except shut the fuck up.
Legit, all they can do is shut the fuck up. Honestly, shut the fuck up, get your passport, find somewhere you feel safe and go be there. Because the institutions that were in place to protect you for your speaking up and your moving, they are now all marshaled against you, and they are now in the president's personal pocket. Right? So, for instance, the Justice Department has become his own little place where he sends them out to dig up dirt or prosecute people. If he wants a new Fed governor or Fed chair, he digs up some dirt and he starts prosecuting them. He's using the Justice Department to enact his own personal grudges, which I say is very totalitarian. It's very North Korea. It's very Russian. It's very oligarchy. It's very not democratic. So, yeah, no, shut the fuck up, get your money right, and go sit down somewhere.
It's very American, though.
Is it American?
No, is American.
It's not. If it was American, we'd have been doing it like this the whole time.
So you think there's a reason why we don't love these gangster movies? You don't think there's a reason why America has an infatuation with the archetype?
America has an infatuation with violence.
I mean, you know what I'm saying, though, Jay. You know what I'm saying.
There's a level of statesmanship. Yes, strongman is whatever, but there's also
John Wayne.
There's also in America the ethic of fair play, or at least some superficial performance of fair play, right? We have thrown it out now. It is just like, give me the fucking theater, okay? Make me at least feel like I have some rights and some say-so and some freedoms again. Give me the theater, or let me get the fuck out.
No, I think Jay. I think Nick is right. That's why people like Don Corleone say, I'm gonna make an offer he can't refuse. So yeah, that's what's happening.
Yeah, I was going to say, so I'm going to do first the comment for this. This is America. Just like Childish Gambino said, this is America. In every shape, way, and form, this is America. And to be honest, the reason why he made it into the office was because a lot of people liked the fact that he was like, yo, I'm doing this, all the bravado that he had, right? They viewed him as the ultimate alpha. That's why he made it into the office in some cases. But we know also why he made it into the office. But with that being said, I will also just add this. The reason why no one is actually going to do anything about it is because they're still operating under the illusion that we have Congress. They're still operating under the illusion that there are still freedoms and certain freedoms that's still in place, and they're hoping that Congress will kick in. So a lot of people are waiting till that midterm election and assuming there's going to be a blue wave or some type of wave that's going to come and clean the slate. And so therefore we are going to be quiet and sit in the corner and suck it up because we're saying, hey, Congress will come through for us. We're going to march. Actually we saw marching does not actually work, but they're like, we're going to write letters. We're going to do this. We're going to do that. So there are people who are moving to do something. The problem is it's not necessarily moving the needle. And then some people just don't want to do anything because, like Nick pointed out, I'm just going to say this administration is okay with litigation. right? And so a lot of people don't have the money, the wherewithal, or anything to do the litigation that's going to be required for some of these things. And so ultimately they're going to say, get out and vote. That's what their response is going to be for everything that's transpiring. Get out and vote. We got to vote, blah, 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 blah. And we'll see what happens.
Listen, I'll say this in closing. Sometimes you do got to go through bad things to appreciate the good. Maybe so many of us have just ridden the coattails of America that we forgot what it was like when people had to fight for their rights. So even though our rights are kind of, I guess, maybe being attacked right now, we've so used to having them that we don't know like what's in store for us. So maybe sometimes you got to get built to ass to get motivated to make change for real. I just don't. It's almost like a crackhead, right? Like you got to hit rock bottom. Maybe the problem is, as America, we have not hit rock bottom. And maybe we need to hit rock bottom to maybe change some shit, right? Because I don't see anything change anytime soon.